Plato famously said, necessity is the mother of invention, or he said words to that effect, and that's the translation that we've carried on down the ages. And so there may be things that we want to do, changes we want to make, and we say, I don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out when it's in need. I'm waiting for that necessity to invent a way to move forward. And we can miss out on a whole lot waiting for it to be a necessity. And we also often create a lot of discomfort for ourselves trying to build it up to the place where it's a necessity. When in fact, if we clear our resistance, we can move powerfully forward in a much more pleasant way. So let's do some tapping around this, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, and thinking about some place where you might want to make a change, but it hasn't gotten uncomfortable enough yet, or it doesn't feel like a need yet. Okay. Even though I'm waiting for this to be a need, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm waiting for this to be a need, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I'm waiting for this to be a need, because necessity is the mother of invention. And if it's not a necessity yet, I can't come up with a way to move forward. I have some things I'd like to change. But if I don't need to yet, I'm going to hold myself back. And even though I'm waiting for it to be a need, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved. Because I choose to feel that free. All this need to wait for it to be a need. I have some changes I might like to make. But until it's a necessity, I just can't be bothered. All this programming that says wait until it's a need. Maybe as a child, there were things that I wanted, but I was told, you don't need that. So maybe I have this lasting belief that unless it's a need, I can't have it. I shouldn't have it. So I stop myself from going after things I want. And if part of me is committed to getting it, then I darn well better make it a need. And I start manifesting ways to make it a need. If I can make my current circumstances really uncomfortable to the point where I have to change, then the change is acceptable. And who's the judge of that? Who gets to determine when it's enough of a need? Whose permission am I waiting for? Who do I have to prove to that it's enough of a need. And I'm processing all of this and allowing myself to move through it. All this fear that if it's not uncomfortable enough, I won't make any changes. So I need to make it a need. I'd rather clear my resistance to moving forward. I don't need to be pushed. I can be pulled by excitement. I can look at changes I want to make and feel so excited about the possibilities that I move forward long before it's any kind of necessity. I don't wait until it's too uncomfortable. Allowing myself to feel as much peace as possible right now. But that doesn't have to take away my motivation. I can feel peace right here while moving forward into something even better. I can be grateful for what I have right now and grateful for what I'm receiving. Clearing this need to feel necessity. Allowing myself the freedom to move forward based on what feels right, based on what feels exciting. And I'm loving myself in the process, in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And give yourself permission to not have to wait until you have to take action, but allow yourself the freedom to take action, clearing that resistance. So, of course, you allow yourself to move forward and make things even better long before there's any kind of pressure. And when other stuff might get in the way and you could use a little more freedom, I'm here for you. Thanks.